All right, doing the one-point perspective drawing of this object over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, first of all, try and figure out what it is that is at the front of my drawing on the actual picture plane. And the way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to just take my pair of dividers and I'm going to look at this, okay? There you can see that distance over there is, well, that distance over there. That distance over there is that distance over there. If you can just use your dividers, try and figure out what over here is touching that picture plane over there. As soon as you know that, you can then draw that down into your picture. I'm going to take lines coming across from the heights over here. And then I can take lines dropping down from these corners that are touching the picture plane. And in that way, I'll be able to draw stuff into my picture plane straight away. If it's touching the picture plane, that's that line over there, then I can draw it on my picture immediately. That line, that line, that line, and that line are in my picture. And obviously I need a line going across over there. I'm going to need a line going across over there and across over there. And you'll see why that is in a few seconds. All right, that line over there is showing me that everything that is above that is going to be drawn behind it. The reason being is that you can see all of that information over there is further back from that picture plane. Right, I'm going to look at doing this little part over here. You can see it's like a little trough going down like that, and it goes back to that edge over there. There's that edge over there. There it is in the front view. Right, I'm going to take some lines coming back from these corners over here. Line going back over there to the vanishing point. A line going back over there to the vanishing point, and a line going back there to the vanishing point. I'm not going to take a line out from that corner over there. Reason being is that if I'm on the right-hand side of this thing, I'm not going to be able to see that corner down at the bottom over there. Right. I'm going to find these corners over here. Now, the quick and easy way of doing that is take a line coming from that corner to the stationary point. There it is, coming down there, and I'm going to drop that down into my picture. I know that that corner has got two corners on it. There's one at the top, one at the bottom. And there we go, I've got one at the top, one at the bottom, which is going to link up to these lines coming out. One at the top and one at the bottom. Okay, if you look at that, what have I got here? I've got 3 lines going into that corner, 3 lines going into that corner. I've got 2 lines going into that corner and 2 lines going into that corner, which means that I need a third line. Now that third line, you can see it's going off in that direction. It is going horizontal in this picture, and it's going horizontal in that picture. Therefore, I can draw a line going horizontal on my picture. Same story is going to happen at the bottom over here. It's going horizontal there, and I've got a horizontal line going there, so that one over there needs to go horizontal up until that point. I can draw in a line going from this corner over here, 1, 2 lines going into that corner, and that's going to go back and connect up with that corner over there. If you look over here, what have I got? I've got 1, 2 lines going into that corner. I could have some hidden detail coming down there, hidden detail going across there, and hidden detail going across there. You don't need to put that hidden detail in though. Right, once I've got that, let's have a look at finding this corner over here. I'm going to call it corner A and B. All right, in other words, it's got a top and a bottom. If you look at it, that corner over there, there is corner A and B. If you're unsure of that, just take this measurement over here. There is B down at the bottom. If I come across here, you'll see that there is B down at the bottom at that point. I'm going to drop a line coming down in a construction line, coming down from that point, all the way down here. And I'm going to take a line coming across from point A over there and from B over there. And I'm going to just darken that in a little bit, but it is a construction line. It is not drawn right at the front of the drawing. I'm going to take lines coming back from the top over here to the vanishing point, and the bottom over there to the vanishing point. Right, I'm then going to find point A and B on those two lines by taking a line coming down from A and B over there and dropping that down into my picture. There's A at the top and B at the bottom. A at the top and B at the bottom over there. Right, once I've got that, let's have a look at this corner over here. I'm going to call it corner C. Corner C is on this corner over here. So I need a line going back from this corner at the front to the vanishing point. There it is, going back to the vanishing point. I'm going to take a line from corner C over there down to the picture plane, going in the direction of the stationary point, and I then drop that down into my picture over there. There is corner C over there. Now, if you look carefully, you'll see that I've got a line that goes from A, which is at that corner, down to C. I also have a line that goes from B to C. If I look on this drawing over here, I've got a line that goes from A to C, and I've got a line that goes from B to C. If I can see lines in both of these views, then I can draw it in on this view. So I've got a line that's going to go from A to C over there, and I've got a line that is going to go from B to C over there. Right, and obviously I can then draw in a line going to where C is from that corner. You can see that line going back to where C is. Right, from that point, I'm going to take a line going across from this corner over here, okay? I'm going to take that across. I'm going to find that corner over here by dropping a line coming down, and it intersects with that line coming across there. We're going to call those 2 points number E and F, all right? And underneath F, I'm going to have point G. There is E and F, and underneath F, I'm going to have point G over there. Right, let's take point E and F across. There they go, down to the picture plane. There they go, down to the picture plane. I'm going to take F and G straight down over here. Okay, and I need to obviously find out where those lines intersect. If you look over here, there is point G down at the bottom. Look at this line coming down over here, forming a point G at the bottom, but I need to take that back to where it intersects at that point. There is point G over there. And from where it intersects over there, there's F over there, coming across and intersecting at that point over there. That would be point F. I can draw that in straight away. Further along this line over here, I'm going to find point E. I'm going to drop E down from that picture plane into my picture, and I can draw a line going across over there. You can see that I've got a corner over there. If I've got a corner, I must have a line. So I've got E and F at the top over there. Let's have a look at this idea. I have got a line that goes from A to F. So I can draw a line that goes from A to F, A to F. Therefore, I can draw a line going from A to F. I've got a line that goes from A to E. I've got a line that goes from A to E. Therefore, I can draw a line that goes from A to E. I have got a line that goes from B to G. I've got a line that goes from B to G. Therefore, I can draw a line that goes from B to G in this view. Okay, from there, I'm going to draw a line that comes out from that corner over there, going to the vanishing point. And along that line, I'm just going to draw this one as well because it'll help things finish up quickly. I need to find 2 points along that line. You can see that point and that point. I'm going to take that down to the stationary point over here. I'm going to call those 2 points H and J. And underneath H, I'm going to have I as well. I is that back corner at the back there, H over there, and I is in front of it. J is in front of it. Right, let's find J first of all. I'm going to take J down and drop that down into my picture. Dropping that down. There is point J over there. If you look carefully, G and J, they are going to link up. That is horizontal there, it's horizontal there. Therefore, I should have a line that's going horizontal across from G to J over there. I have a line that is going to go from F down to J. There's a line going F down to J. Therefore, I can draw in F down to J over here. Finally, let's find H and I. Drop that down into my drawing from the picture plane. There it is, going to the stationary point, dropping down into the picture. And I can draw that in. And I can then draw a line going from there, and I should also have a line that is going to go from E down to H. There is H over there and I at the bottom. All right, that is your drawing done. I could put some hidden detail at the back here, going across from that corner, but we don't really need it. Across from that corner, and there's another corner over there which you'd have a line coming down from A, but you don't need to put that hidden detail in. There's your drawing.